Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Anna. Hello, MB. Thank you so much for waiting for the video to start. I hope that both of you are having a wonderful weekend. As you can see, well, Pendulum Wednesday has become Pendulum Saturday this week. But don't worry, we'll have our normal meditation tomorrow. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope my hands look okay, Anna. Hello, Denise Moore. Great to have you. How are you? Samantha, hello. Holly, Lauren Lace, welcome. Irma, hello. How is everybody doing today? Ify, hello. Anastasia Gilmore, welcome, welcome. Monica, great to have everybody. Pam Jordan, hello, hello. Oh, Anna, you know how to make me blush. Kathleen, Josie, hello. How is everyone? Valerie, Faith, great to see you. Dustin, hello. How are you doing? Marie, Kathleen, welcome, welcome. Cassandra, hello. It's a privilege to have everybody here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. It's really hot over here. It's almost like 92 degrees outside, but I'm in the AC right now because we're going to be doing a pendulum event, actually. And we're doing pendulum because I missed the last pendulum event on Wednesday due to work. But I have a special idea for the end of the pendulum event. Is I'm going to give a few weekly guidance cards. Okay, I'm going to lay them out, and in your mind, you're going to pick which card is for you or which card you're drawn to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read each card. Okay, so that'll give you a weekly guidance or a theme for the week ahead, and I'll do that at the end of the pendulum event. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the basics and then go into readings. So if you want to join, if you would like to try to use a pendulum at home, or if you just have a necklace, just grab a piece of paper and your necklace, and I'll explain how to get started. And yes, as a reminder, and thank you for sharing, Anastasia and Deborah, at the end of the event, at the very end of the event, I'm going to be giving away a free reading, okay? That's a free pendulum, that's a free card reading, or that's a free spirit reading, okay? Or just 30 minutes of my time, however you like to use it if you have questions or problems, okay? So I've been helping a lot of people lately, giving a lot of free readings to people that have won them at the raffle. They've been excellent. If you would like to see the reviews of those, just go to the page and click on review. So most people that have a free reading from me actually leave a review. So you can check that out if you would like. Let me give a few more shout outs before we start. Trasher Dasher, thank you for the share. Super, super appreciated. And remember, to qualify for the free reading, you need to share the stream. So make sure that you click the share button. And as approach it, the more you share, the more entries you actually have in the raffle. Just to let you know that. All right, let me give a few more shout outs and we'll get started. Pam, Kathleen, Hosey, Valerie, Faith, Dustin, I got that. Okay, Cassandra, Trasha, Amila, Michelle, Holly, Cheryl, Carol, great to have you. Jill Miller, hello. Mildred Coffee, yay, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Jewel, hello. Margaret, Sonia, Cheryl again. Mike, hello, welcome. So, for those of you that are new, I usually try to have between 3 to 2 events a week. I try to keep it at 3, but it's been more around 2 lately. But usually I'll do 2 nights of psychic or pendulum readings per week, and then the meditation is on Sunday. So that's tomorrow, and we're definitely going to be meditating together. So tomorrow's meditation, probably going to continue the theme of spirit guide work, with group healing. So I think that's been really well received by everybody. So we're going to continue that work. Maybe get into a little more detail on our spirit guides tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. All right. Shadow Robbins, Kathy. Oh, Kathy, Psychic Medium. Welcome, welcome. Great to have you. Kathleen, Sam Kennedy. Welcome. It's an honor to have so many people here. Great. Gilberta. Welcome, Trissa. Harriet. Welcome. I'm so excited to see a Patty. Wow, we've got a full house tonight. I guess Saturday's a popular night, huh? Vanessa, hello. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm going to go through first my ritual. Don't do any questions until I ask for them, because they'll just be lost in the chat anyway. So what you want to do is, if you're following at home, make it as simple as you can. You can grab a piece of paper and write a yes. I just like to do a simple cross, and you'll notice that my pendulum altar cloth is laid out in the same way. I like the yeses, top to bottom, and the no, left to right. And all you need is a necklace, okay? So this is one of my crystal necklaces that I like to wear out sometimes. And if you would like to follow at home, this is all you need. You just need a necklace and a piece of paper and spirit on your side, okay? So I'm going to lay out all of our instruments. And we're going to get our workspace ready, okay? And since I do a lot of psychic work and channeling different spirits and energies, I'm going to go through my ritual to clean my workplace, okay? And a lot of this can be done, just through your intention, right? And those of you that are more advanced understand that, intention is everything. But another way to really reinforce intention is to do a ritual. And even I like to do it, even though I know that, I can will the intention. I always do like to use my white sage because I just really enjoy it. And, it's highly recommended that, if you're starting out, that you have a good ritual to help you, okay? So, yes, my epic lighter, I can already feel people laughing. So, those of you that are new, I don't mess with 2020 anymore, okay? We're going to make sure the sage is lit. There we go. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, of course, make sure that you're very careful doing this at home. And that's why I like to hold the shell to make sure that it catches any of the ashes, right? So I'm just going to spread that out on the workplace, all over the instruments, and I even like to sage myself a little bit. And while I'm doing this, the intention is only love may enter, only love may leave. Only love may enter, only love may leave. We only want energies and spirit of the highest vibration. We're not allowing anything less, okay? So, only love may enter, only love may leave. Only love may enter, only love may leave. And this is, as any divination, this is the same principle behind Ouija board. This is the same principle behind dowsing rods even, okay? So when we're inviting spirit in to interact with our 3D world, we want to make sure that our intentions are set correctly, okay? And where there's nothing evil or anything wrong about any of this, and there's certainly nothing evil about a Ouija board, okay? Where people get into some issues is they don't do their ritual, they don't set their intentions, and they don't close correctly. As long as you do that, you'll be fine. Okay. Our workspace is clear of cords. I'm just put out that sage in the corner there like a big cigar. There we go. All right. So the next thing that I want to do, Anna, don't worry, you won't catch the house on fire. It depends on your experience. If you're fairly experienced, you don't particularly need to sage all the time. But, you know, if you're starting out on spiritual work, especially divination, I would highly recommend that you have a solid ritual. Okay, so now that we're set the stage, so to speak, I'm going to get started by inviting spirit in, okay? So I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to ask that my guides of the highest vibration come forward and join their energy with mine. That all ascended masters, beings of light, those that are working for the highest good, all principalities of heaven, all angels, guardian angels, archangels, and God, join us this evening and help us provide messages for the highest good. We thank them. Okay, so we are officially open, and now the next thing I like to do is, you know, I pick the instrument that's going to give us the best reading for the evening, okay? So make sure that your hands are a little bit warm. What you want to do is you want to put your hands over your instruments or over your necklace, and you want to feel sort of like a little tickle, okay? And what you're feeling is the vibration, okay? Oh, apologies about that. Turn that noise off for everybody. Okay. I got notifications on messages and emails. Okay, alrighty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the instrument for this evening, and I'm not going to pick it with what I think is going to work best. I'm going to pick it with what spirit wants, and I'm going to feel that vibrational pull. Okay? And I can already tell you that I'm getting the most resonance out of the copper. And you'll see that I usually go to the copper one. It has a vibration that really syncs up really well with me. Alright, so now that we have our workspace clean, we have our area set, I need to calibrate the pendulum. Okay, so you need to make sure that your responses are accurate. Okay. Lucela from Brazil, welcome. No, Argentina, welcome. I think it's really amazing that we have people from all over the world. It's really an amazing community that we have together, and I'm really honored that, you know, we're all a part of it. So, all right. Just 1 second here. So what we need to do is we need a yes and a no response, okay? And we need to know the answer to this before we start, okay? So what I'm going to ask is, Spirit, are we in the month of October? I'm going to hold my hand as still as possible, okay? And the idea is to let Spirit influence the pendulum. And, you know, the way this may work is a lot of people believe that Spirit also control muscle movements as well in the hand. And I've invited them in and I've given them permission. So however Spirit wants to interact, they have permission to do so. So, yes, we are in the month of October. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And you just speak to them like that. They'll center the pendulum without you having to move. And then I will ask, Spirit, are we in the month of December? And as you'll see, we start swinging to no. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Beautiful. So now we are open and we have our calibrated pendulum. So if you would like a question answered by the pendulum, please go ahead and put that in the chat now. Make sure that you only do it once, please, just to give everybody a fair chance. If you repeat your question, it disrupts the flow, and I need to start randomizing the comments. And remember, if you'd like a free reading, make sure that you share it. You share the stream to groups or to your page, and you'll be entered for the free raffle at the end. All right, so I'm going to start. All right. Oh, and shout out to everybody that recently joined. Oh, Melina Smith, thank you for the share. Kathy Plowman, great that you're here. Judy Conti, hello. Amanda from New Zealand, hello. And Facebook does some weird things with the comments. So if all of a sudden it looks like I'm jumping, it's because Facebook deletes comments when they get too full. So apologies about that. AB, Reiki TV, love the songs, love the MP3s you sent, the awesome music. Maybe we could do a collaboration online. That's really awesome stuff. Okay, all right, here we go. We're going to start now, and my cursor has started on Mia Dior. Oh, sorry, Mia. Ask a yes or no question, please, so that we could do it on the pendulum. All right, so we are on Monica, and she wants to know if she's going to get into the program she applied for next fall, and if she'll be successful. Is Monica going to get into that program, and is she going to be successful? It's a yes. It's a gentle yes, which means that there's some time involved, but it's a definite yes. So you're going to do just fine. Use that confidence to move forward. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, B. Well, I'm going to definitely send you a chat or email about that. I would love to do an event with you. I think spreading the love is a wonderful idea. And if there's anyone here that is, as we would say, a light worker, feel free to send me a message. I'm open to collaboration and joint events on Zoom or however. All right. So we're going to Lauren Lace. It's great to see you, my dear. She wants to know if she's going to defeat her inner demons. Lauren Lace going to defeat those inner demons. Yes, you will, my dear. Just stay positive. Just keep moving forward. You're going to do fine. What I would suggest is that, you have the confidence to do so. Okay? That you truly believe that they are defeated. Okay, and use that energy. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And for those of you joining, just remember that we're doing Pendulum Night. So, for example, Joe Miller, anything coming to you, just ask me a question. Preferably yes, no, or you can months of the year, for example. Helen Schaefer wants to know who's going to win the presidential election. That is a tough one. I will not get involved politically, but let's see if Spirit does. Last week, I think Spirit said will not answer. So let's see. I'm going to ask Spirit, will Biden win the election? We have no movement. Actually, it feels like the pendulum's being pulled down. If you could look at that, it actually it looks like someone's pulling the tip of it down. Thank you, Spirit. Will Trump win the election? Thank you, Spirit. Well, we have will not answer, so Spirit doesn't want to get involved politically either, and I don't blame them. All right, let's see here. Oh, Denise Moore, much love to you. Will my 9-year-old granddaughter be okay? I'm going to send you much love, okay? Let's send Denise Moore some love and caring. Will her 9-year-old granddaughter be okay? Yes, she will, my dear. Things may seem tough, but they are going to work out, okay? I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. Okay, so we are at Shadow Robbins. She wants to know she's going to get her dream home in the next couple of years. Shadow Robbins is going to get her dream home in the next few years? It is a light yes. I would say that probably looking at at least over a year, possibly over 2, because it's a very light movement. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we are on Pam Jordan. Center, please. Is my brother going to be all right? Is Pam Jordan's brother going to be all right? Oh, okay. Use my energy, please. There we go. Okay, so that's a yes. So your brother is going to be just fine. Center, please. And if you're trying at home and your pendulum's not working, just simply give Spirit permission to use your energy. And they will use that energy to affect this 3-dimensional reality that we're in, okay? You have to remember that they are much higher vibration, so sometimes they have difficulty interacting with our lower dimension, okay? So in order to facilitate that, just make sure that you give them permission to use your energy, because your energy synchronizes better here, okay? All right. Oh wow, so you are pregnant, congratulations. Kathleen, congratulations on that. You're having a girl, wow, beautiful. Much love to your family, much love. Okay, so we are on Deborah Shoemaker. Center, please. Deborah would like to know, is Ryan still with her? Is Ryan there? Yes, dear, Ryan is there. So, just remember, those in spirit are just a thought away. Thank you, Spirit. So, Tanya Jones wants to know if anything from her guides. So, can't really specifically answer that in the pendulum cloth, but tomorrow, Tanya, we're going to be doing a spirit guide meditation with group healing. So, please join tomorrow, and you'll get a chance to ask your own spirit guide that question. And I'll show you how to do that. Oh, that's good, Anna. I'm glad that you're working on yourself. Smoky quartz. That sounds like a nice one, B. Alright. Alright, so we are on Yvette. Does Joe want to be with her? Can we answer that question, Spirit? Does Joe want to be with her? Let's say yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right. All right, so I am on Samantha. Ending the relationship was both of our decision. Was it the right thing to do? Okay, Samantha. Let's answer Samantha's question. Was ending that relationship the right thing to do? Well, I suppose you've already answered your own question if you both have decided again to do that. But I believe you guys made the right choice. It is swinging to yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so Kathleen Wright. She wants to know if she'll be together with Matthew and they'll sort things out. Is she going to be together with Matthew? Use my energy, Spirit. It does seem that Matthew will be entering, yes. I'm getting a yes for your question, dear. Although it's a little bouncy. I mean, I would say that there's definitely things to work out before that happens, okay? And that's how I would interpret like this little bit of side-to-side bounce it has. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we move the chat down. All right. All right, so we are on Pisces Shika. So, I want to know if the two of you are getting together in October. Spirit, are they getting together this month in October? It's a yes. I hope that helps you. Center, please. We have a question from Twitter. And the question is, have I been visited by extraterrestrials at night, but don't remember it? Can we answer that question, Spirit? That certainly looks like a yes. And remember, there's nothing to fear. You send them their love as well. Just like everything in this universe, we're all children of it. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right. Let's see. Who are we on now? All right. We are on Shelley Rideout. She wants to know if she should take the full-time position at work. Is that full-time position a good idea for Shelley Rideout, Spirit? It looks like it is a good idea. But just remember to always go with your intuition. So your answer is, it's definitely a yes. Center, please. But always, you remember to go on your intuition, okay? So, you can ask your guides, and you may say, in your mind, guides, is this the right decision to do? And listen, do you hear a yes? Do you hear a no? Or do you hear any other response? For example, the response may start with, you should do, you should not do. If you hear a you, Spirit is talking to you. Okay, if you hear I, you're talking to yourself. Okay, so try that out too. All right. We are on Jadora Irwin. Wants to know if she'll find true love. Find true love. Oh, as you can see, that's a strong swing. So yes, you will, my dear. Beautiful. Center, please. Yeah. So if anyone has any suggestions for the meditation tomorrow, feel free to put them in the comments, and I'll read them, and I'll customize the meditation tomorrow. Alright, so we're going to be... Will Pete and I finish an album in the next 6 months? Answer B's question. Use my energy. It's moving to yes, but it is a very soft yes. So let me rephrase that a little bit. Will B and Pete finish an album within the next year? Okay, so getting a stronger response on a year time frame, within a year. I think it's going to take you a little bit more than 6 months. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Living in gratitude. That's a great suggestion. So remember, if you'd like to win the free reading at the end of the event, all you need to do is share out the stream, and we will pick a winner at the end of the event. Okay. Facebook is doing weird things with my comments again, sorry. Alright, so Anastasia Gilmore. Center, please. She wants to know if her dad is worried about her. Well, B, the pendulum knows. Yes, he does seem to be worried about you. Center, please. Does her dad know how she's feeling? Yes. I got 2 yeses for you, my dear. So, much love to you, much good energy. Remember to go forward with good, positive intentions. Center, please. Go to Sam Kennedy. Will I get into a better place financially soon? Sam Kennedy. Will she get into a better place financially? Yes, dear, yes you will. Thank you, Spirit. Center plane. Alright, let me move the chat. Alright, so we are on Mickey Murphy. Is my son where he is supposed to be? Is Mickey's son where he is supposed to be? Use my energy, Spirit. It looks like that's a yes for you. It's soft, it's developing, there's probably some confusion about, the current situation, but ultimately things are as intended. I hope that helps you. Yes, Anna, go with that intuition. Your intuition is always right. It's an infinite intelligence. All right, moving the chat. Susan Brown, center please. Susan Brown wants to know if she'll stay healthy. Will she stay healthy? Yes, yes you will. Beautiful. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. Hello, Plum, and welcome. And those on YouTube, make sure that you hit that like button. Only seeing 3 likes. All right. All right, Plum, let's answer your question. Wants to know if the workmate has feelings. So true, B. Will you answer Plum's question, please, Spirit? Does that workmate have feelings for Plum? It is a yes. There are feelings there. As always, follow your heart's guidance and follow your intuition. I hope that helps you. Center, please. Aaron Smith, great to have you back, and thank you for the share. Okay, center, please. Mildred Coffee, welcome back, my dear. Was my father's family psychic? Can we answer Mildred Coffee's question, Spirit? Was that family psychic? I'm getting a pretty strong yes to that. I think they had an intuitive ability, okay? And it's true, most people can become psychic by studying it, but there are some of us that, just seem to have it when we're born. But everybody can develop it. And that's probably the strongest signal of the night. So Mildred Coffee, yes, they were. Hope that helps you, my dear. Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so we are going to Amy Redhead. Will my next nursing placement go well? Thank you, Plum. Will the next nursing placement go well for Amy? Yes. Yes, it will, dear. No worries about that. Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. Well, that's good to know, dream and believe. Dream and believe wants to know if relationship will continue to get stronger? Will the relationship with Jordan continue to get stronger? It looks like a yes. So follow your heart, follow your inner guidance. And remember, a theme of last week's readings was, if you guys remember, giving and receiving. Okay? So, basically, thank you, Spirit. Center, please. The theme behind that is that, we want to make sure that that cycle is in balance. So, you want to make sure that you give as much as you're receiving, and likewise, okay? You want to make sure that that flow is continuous, that it doesn't stop by one person's hands, okay? All right. Christy, I'm sorry about the loss of your father. Can you answer Christy's question, please, Spirit? She wants to know if her dad's okay. He just passed. Is her dad okay? And say yes. And all those in spirit, they are okay. They actually worry about us. You have to remember that we're here essentially in our school. This is our school. And when we pass, we're going back home. So he's back home with the family, with all the generations. You have nothing to worry about, my dear. He's at peace, and he's home, and he's only a thought away, okay? And always with you. All you need to do is ask. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Exactly, Anna. That cycle needs to flow freely. And oftentimes relationships get stuck when that cycle is broken. Alright, so I'm on Kate M. Wants to know if the relationship between Jess is over. Answer Kate M's question. Is that relationship over? Seems to be true. And always with questions of the heart, follow your heart and intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And, I see it often in the group. Just make sure that you're with someone that gives you what you need, that gives you that love that you need, okay? All right. I'm sorry, my questions have gotten all mixed up again. Very wise bee. It's always, always wise to give. And as you notice, I am giving what I can to everyone here. So I'm a strong believer in giving what you can. All right, center, please. So we're going to go to Kathy, psychic medium. Wants to know, is my father working with me in my work? Can we answer her question, Spirit? Is her father working with her? And I can go deeper into that, and I can see that he's acting as a messenger, isn't he? He's facilitating your messages. I see that as a yes. Much love to your father. Much love to you. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay. Yeah, Facebook has deleted my latest comments. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go random now because of that. Oh, thank you, B. I want to make sure, and I like to have everyone realize that everyone here is loved. Loved by all of us, loved by those in spirit. We're all bound together by love. Alright, so we're on Amanda Elliott. She get the answers she needs with her health. Charlene, thank you for the share. Much love, my dear. Yes, Amanda, yes you will. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Joe Miller. Are my mom and dad okay? That's a yes. Thank you, Spirit. Much love to you. Center, please. Alright, so Tabby wants to know if she should move on from a relationship. Answer Tabby's question, please. If you're asking it, it's probably because you're thinking that you should. Spirit is saying yes. But always go with your heart and intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Alright, so Megan wants to know, okay, sorry about your granddad's passing. She wants to know if he's okay and at peace. Is Megan's granddad okay and at peace? Yes, dear. You gotta remember that, those in spirit, they're simply back home. Okay? There's no need to worry about anyone in spirit. They're always with us. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, I need to shuffle. Sorry, everybody. And wow, time does fly. If I don't get to you this evening, many apologies. It's a lot of comments in Facebook's new format. They like to delete comments. So you could say that, if I get to you, Spirit's got you covered. So, all right, center, please. I go to Caitlin. She wants to know if she's gonna have a girl. Does she have a girl? Yeah, that went immediately to yes. So I hope that helps you, dear. Much love to you and your family. Alright, so Harriet wants to know, Spirit comes into her dreams and passes messages from loved ones. That is actually one of their preferred methods of communication, is dream communication. Yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. And it actually reminds me of, oh, I know, those algorithms. But I actually had an interesting conversation with a spirit in my dream just a few days ago. And it actually was to the point where I was actually lecturing the spirit. It was kind of hilarious, but it was also beautiful. Those that have opened their doors, like I have, to spirit communication, spirit often comes in for many different reasons, and in that instance, a spirit unrelated to me just needed to talk, and I was talking to them in my dream, but very lucidly. It was really quite a beautiful thing, actually. All right. All right, so we're on Susanna. Will I have more kids? Will Susanna have more kids? Looks like that's a yes, dear. Much love to you and your family. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, so we are on to Faith Stewart. She wants to know if she's going to be graduating from her massage therapy college in June, and she'll move out of province. Answer Faith's question, please. Yes, looks like you'll be fine, my dear. Looks like you're going to graduate and move on. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you're most welcome, Anna. All right, let's see here. Last few questions, and I'm going to do the weekly card guidance, and we'll see how that goes. Kathy, Psychic Medium, beautiful. Love that. Isn't it wonderful when those in spirit, and especially family, come and aid us in our work? It's a wonderful thing. Let's see. So Lorna, is my soulmate planning engagement with me soon? The love is in the air. Answer Lorna's question, please. Is that engagement coming? Yes, yes it is. Try to act surprised. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, let's see. Oh, Dee, I'm sorry to hear that your friend has COVID. Much healing energy, much love to them. Let's Dee, make sure that you join about this time tomorrow when we do our healing circle, and we'll give them some beautiful healing energies. Okay. So, those of you that are here right now that know how to send energy, send Dee's family or Dee's friend some of that beautiful energy so that they may recover. Okay, so last question before the cards. We'll go to Flavia. She wants to know if she'll get out of her funk. Yes, you will, my dear. Keep moving forward. Keep that positive energy going, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's do a weekly guidance reading, okay? So these will be a general theme for whatever card you're drawn to, okay? So no questions needed for these, okay? I'm going to lay out 4 cards here, and I'm going to give a reading for each card. What I want you to do is I want you to pick the card that you are drawn to. Okay? So whatever card you're drawn to, wait until that card and then listen to the reading. It's going to be a weekly guidance. Let's see how that goes. I haven't done this before. give that one more shuffle. Oops. All right, I think we are here. Great. Okay, so in your mind, pick your card, okay? You got your card? Great. So remember which card you're drawn to. Okay, pick the card that you are drawn to. All right, so the first card, Inspire Passion. Beautiful. So, if you've picked this card, I would say that, you need to go about the next week trying to inspire passion. And, sorry, let me get some water. I'm losing my voice. So, try to inspire passion in what it is you do in the next week, okay? Do something that's really passionate to your soul, okay? Really, really ignite that fire for life, that passion, okay? Next week is a great opportunity for you to really, really delve into your passions and really, really just, ignite them to the best of your abilities, okay? So, whatever that may be, for example, if you go to work in an office but your passion is painting, maybe you'll do a little bit of painting every evening, for example. So inspire your passion next week, whatever that may be. Okay, next card. You got the Receive. Okay, so this is all about that cycle of giving and receiving, okay? And it's a reminder that, we need to start to appreciate this ebb and flow, this cycle of giving and receiving, okay? So, try to determine whatever end of the cycle you are on. Are you receiving a lot or are you giving a lot? And try to balance that out. And what I like to do is I give, okay? I don't particularly focus on receiving because I know that as I give, the universal cycle will continue itself. So, next week, really focus on giving what you can and trying to keep this cycle in balance, okay? It's going to help you. It's going to help bring balance to your life next week, okay? All right. Memories. Interesting card. All right, so if you are seeing this card for next week, what Spirit is telling you is that, it's time to kind of reignite these memories. It's time to live these happier moments that you had, okay? So if you pick this card, you might be in a mild depression or maybe even slightly depressed. And what Spirit is telling you to do is, try to not only remember, but to relive those beautiful times. You could, what was some of your greatest memories? Was it just, walking in the park with your family? Was it a picnic? A certain event? Maybe something that you like to do? So whatever that is that, really brings comfort to your soul, try to start reliving that in the next week, okay? So try to bring some of those memories back into reality next week, okay? Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful card. And this was actually the card that I was drawn to. So like when I did this, I picked a card for myself too. Spirit has been giving me this card for the last month or so, and this is the Believe card, okay? And I'm receiving it because I'm manifesting my next level, okay? And Spirit is telling me to believe that it is done. It is, in process, that I need to believe it as if it is done, Okay? So, if you've picked this card, you probably want something to happen. You have a manifestation that maybe you want to see come to pass. Spirit is saying, believe it. Believe it as if it's done. It's happening. Okay? But you have to believe it. Okay? You need to believe it. Manifesting does not work if you do not believe. So believe it as if it is done. Okay? Alright, so leave me a note in the comments on how you like the weekly guidance cards. And we will go ahead and pick a winner for the raffle. Oh, much love, Anna, and much love to everybody here. You know, I love all of you, and I do this from the kindness of my heart to spread the love of spirit. Okay? Alright, so I am shuffling now, and we will have a winner. Alright. Sorry, Facebook is not loading the comments again. Okay, we have a winner. Yay! Alright, Patricia, please send me a message, private message on my Facebook business page, and I will get your free reading booked for you in the next couple of days. Okay? So send me a message on my Facebook business page, and we will get your free reading booked. Thank you and congratulations. And for everybody else, I will be seeing you tomorrow for meditation. And at the end of meditation, there'll be another opportunity to win a free reading. So, you know, don't worry, just keep coming back, and I will keep giving those free readings out. So much love to everybody. Love you all. You're all awesome. I hope you have a beautiful weekend and a beautiful week ahead. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to work with some spirit guides, and we're going to do some healing. Okay? All right. Good night, everybody. Much love. Bye.